40 minutes to come here for both of these two teams. And see how the series finishes up. New Zealand first possession. Sycamore will play it. Rebecca Tamati linking up with Meg in the midfield. He sends it over to Shepherd. Sycamore sweeps. They go away from her now. Oh, nice little switch back on the inside. We'll play it. Sargent sweeps. Dybel gets into the in-goal area. Bit of work to do. Maddock trying to get away off the ball. Dybel goes back to Hayley Maddock on the inside. Referee's going to back up and point to the spot.
When two players collide together for any contact, we've got a ruck that becomes formed. When you're coming at that much pace and enough pace has been met, we're going to have a strong collision.
Yeah, and you see Australia take advantage to get the breath back in, and Australia on the attack and on the run. Filed. Nice ball over the top to Rackerman. And again, they got possession back in good territory. Gets them forward. Nice work from Duff as well. Dybel, left foot, short to Duff through the middle. Much cleaner set there for Australia getting out of trouble. They play it. Looking for offside players. Jess is called offside. They get through into the in-goal area. And Irumai Allen is there to support. And great game awareness there from Skylar Tainui Takarai. As Curtis plays it, Maddock. Right foot puts the ball in one hand. They're going to back up. Minton makes her claim, but Hayley Maddock, who has been super impressive throughout the first half here for the Australians.
It looks like the contact was high. And it looks to me like that's what the call from the referee was. As we look to see in the corner now, they managed to convert one more.
From Australia off the tap off, and they're straight into their running game. They go away from Maddock, back on the inside. Nice little switch play. Beautiful ball over the top to Rackerman, who had to reach for it. But that is a beautiful way to start the second half. Back to Sosich. Foster feeds it. Minton, nice ball out, and they will roll over. Good football from New Zealand. And the number 10, Destiny Cartani, goes over for points. Their second try of the game. It's to kick away this time around. Good contact on her, takes her out of the play. Sargent, though, throws the dummy, gets herself into the in-goal area, and Hannah Dybel pops back up onto her feet, but Campbell Muir has just called things at a halt here. And Jordan Randall will come across and have a chat. There's a player being called out from New Zealand. Oh, period of time, so something must have happened off the ball. And the try will be awarded to Australia. Maddock across the field. Jeffs feeds it. Early ball opens up for Rogers, and unfortunately, it's that player advantage. It does become a factor for them. To Tamati. Shepherd. Short ball to Sycamore. Lovely ball. And a nice line run there from Meg. Curtis. Good contact. Maddock. Left foot. Gets away from one. They put it through the hands. There's numbers and space out here for the Aussies. And Rackerman won't get too many easier tries than that. A bit flat-footed here in New Zealand. The Hooter sounds in the background. They can't get the final, play the ball away. They have one last attacking raid, and Australia have clean sweep the series here in the Women's Open Division. A pretty stoic performance from them here in Game 3. Final score 8-3. New Zealand tried their best to get themselves back into the game in the second half, Harley, but it was just a clinical performance yet again from the Australians.
New Zealand aren't able to assert their physicality like they could last night, so they weren't able to slow down the attack and the yards as they came through. Some of the key performers for Australia, Sargent, Fields, they were able to get those extra 5-10 metres, and it made a difference. It helped set up players like Susie and Maddock to make all the difference when they had the ball in hand on the line.